Why are you alone? Where are your friends?
They tried to stop you, didn't they? But you came anyway.
Your anger was too much. What kind of hero abandons his friends to pursue revenge? Abandons his family? Don't you dare talk about my family! And here I thought you cared for them. Especially the one, what's his name? Tom.
So take me away from this, 'cause this place I hardly miss. So take me back in time to another world, then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side.
Spider sting, spider sting.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be...
Lex, I tried to stop him.
It's fine, Heather. Superman, we finally meet. Would you like a coffee? Where's the dog? Dog? The dog, Luffy! You took the dog! That's right, Eve. Get all of this. Where's the dog? I have no clue what you're talking about.
He's just a dog.
I don't know what dog you're talking about. Ugly dog in a cape. What did you say?
and Freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there.
What's a video game that you couldn't finish as a kid but was able to complete it as an adult? I'll go first. The SpongeBob movie game is one of my favorite video games of all time, right next to Battle for Bikini Bottom. And technically, this game right here is a sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom because it has the same stuff from the first game. Also, the game actually came out earlier than the movie even hit theaters, as the movie right up here came out on November 19th, 2004. What made this game difficult was collecting the Goofy Goober tokens. The tokens are like the golden spatulas in Battle for Bikini Bottom, and that's how you progress through the game. It's also how you get SpongeBob and Patrick's special moves as you progress through the levels. The levels that you go through, you have the one where you walk through normally, then you have the slide levels, then you have the paddy wagon levels, and the boss levels as well. The side missions within the levels, the slide levels, and the paddy wagon levels gave me a hard time. The paddy wagon levels and the slide levels both have the same missions where you have to get to the goal in a certain amount of time, and you have the other one where you have to go through the rings. Now with the rings, if you happen to miss one ring, and if you don't go through it in time, that's game over and you have to start over from the beginning. The two side missions that I didn't like playing through was the one where SpongeBob rolls into a ball and you have to like guide him through different obstacles. And then the other one was the Patrick one where it's a platform one, but you have to get it in time. But when time runs out, you got to start over from the beginning. And that got on my nerves when I played it for the first time. Also, if you're not collecting Goofy Goober tokens as you play through the game, you'll get hit with this. Sorry, SpongeBob, you don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you this move or to progress through the game. The amount of times that I had to hear her say that just irks my soul because I wasn't getting the tokens because of how hard the missions were. There's a good amount of backtracking in this game because you don't have all of SpongeBob and Patrick's moves because you have to unlock them with the Goofy Goober tokens. So once you get the moves that you need, you have to go back to some of the older levels and get the tokens from there. Fast forward to this year, I decided to revisit this game and finally complete it. And it felt so satisfying. It was a weight coming off my shoulders. And all I gotta say is that I enjoyed this game. It was really fun. The difficulty was up there, but knowing what I know now, it didn't bother me that much. The sad thing is that they don't make these kind of video games anymore. You know, you're watching your favorite cartoon and then you see there's a commercial of your favorite cartoon getting a video game. And it's like, wow, I get to play SpongeBob, Patrick, and all these characters. You know what I mean? We also can't forget that they did remake Battle for Bikini Bottom, which I enjoyed that game. And yeah, that's all I got. So comment down below what was a video game that you played as a kid but couldn't complete it. But as an adult, you was able to finish it. So I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Another day is like a new beginning. And so today, I know that it's a new start.
Here are my top 3 favorite episodes of Regular Show. Coming in at number 3, we have the grave sites episode. So the park needs to raise money to fix some repairs all throughout the park, and Mordecai and Rigby come up with the idea to have a scary movie night in the graveyard. So they get the movie, which comes with the 3D glasses, they're able to sell tickets, and then the event starts, right? So everything is going perfectly fine until Rigby starts getting scared and he knocks over the projector and the tape comes out. So they fix the movie, but then light rays come out the projector and they hit the ground, and then zombies start coming out, and Mordecai and Rigby's like, oh my God, they're real zombies. We got to do something. So they use Muscle Man's sports equipment to fight off the zombies. And as they're fighting the zombies, it's literally lining up with the movie as it's playing. Then they take out the big zombie and the scary movie night is a success. And Benson is like, I want to do this again the exact same way. But he did not realize those were actual zombies, walking around, the graveyard. They also made a Cartoon Network Flash game based off of the episode, and I loved playing that game as a kid when I was playing it on the website back then. Coming in at number 2, we have Rage Against the TV. Mordecai and Rigby are playing this beat 'em up game, and they reach the final boss. Nobody beats the hammer. They figure out the hammer's weakness, but then the TV goes out, so now they have to find another TV to use in order to complete the game. So they ask their coworkers, they ask Benson, and then they go to the store where they sell TVs for free, only for that to be a lie. So they buy this really old TV from the store, and they start using objects around the house in order for the game to work on the old television. So they got the game to work on the television, but the hammer comes to life and starts beating up on them. But then they remember furniture was its weakness, right? So then they take the couch, they take the stove, they start taking objects in the house and literally start jumping him, basically. So they defeat the hammer, and then Benson comes in and he sees that the living room is trashed. So he walks back outside with a straight face, and then they all high five and they call it a night. My favorite Regular Show episode of all time is Fuzzy Dice. So the park is trying to figure out what to get for Pop's birthday, but then Pop says, I want to get the fuzzy dice from the Fun Zone. So they was like, okay, we'll get the fuzzy dice at the Fun Zone, which is basically Chuck E. Cheese, if you think about it. So they got Rigby to dress up as a kid because in order to get into the Fun Zone, you have to have a child with you. So they got Rigby to do that. They start playing games, racking up tickets. And as soon as they're about to get the dice, the animatronic band takes the dice and a car chase happens. Then when they reach the dock, they basically explain that there's diamonds inside the dice. So basically there's a scuffle between the animatronics and then the park, and they get the dice from the animatronics, right? But then the FBI shows up and a whole shootout happens in a kid's cartoon. Bro, all you could hear was bow, 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 bow. And then this dude come out the woodworks. They was just going to town on them. And then you got the one guy, he was like, smoke him. Boom. They was cooked. And then they get the dice back. Well, first they get the diamonds out the dice, and then they finally give the fuzzy dice to Pops. By far, my favorite episode of Regular Show ever. What's your favorite episode of Regular Show? Put them in the comments or stitch this video.
page, seeing the crazy little Eggman's face.
Congratulations!
Here we go! Woo! Ha!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Amante the Black Titan, and for today's video we are going to be talking about over here the Nintendo Wii. Sorry it took me a while to get this video together as I was busy doing other things and creating other videos, but I am a man of my word and we're going to talk about the Nintendo Wii today, so let's get started. Development on the Nintendo Wii goes far back to when Nintendo released the GameCube. Satoru Iwata played a big role in the development of the Nintendo Wii, as the main focus will be on new gameplay concepts and appealing to a wider audience, not too much on hardware. The code name of the Nintendo Wii is Revolution. Shigeru Miyamoto stated Dance Dance Revolution was the main inspiration for the Wii as a unique method of controlling the game. They also wanted to add backwards compatibility for the Nintendo Wii while also having the Wii connect to the internet. Genyo Takeda is the man behind the design hardware for the Nintendo Wii, as components of the system were less expensive. The Wii was first revealed at E3 2004 as the Nintendo Revolution, but will be called the Nintendo Wii in 2006. The name Wii is like saying the word we and then the two lowercase i's resemble two people. The Nintendo Wii was released on November 19th, 2006 in America and released everywhere else in December in that same year. The console was also bundled with the game Wii Sports. The Wii sold 101.63 units worldwide. I do remember when the Nintendo Wii was coming out, as I would see the commercials of the system and also the games that was coming out during that time. However, my family, we didn't have a Wii, but there was other ways how we were able to play the Nintendo Wii during its run. So the first time I played the Nintendo Wii, it was a family trip, and it was me, my family, we visit Uncle Sam, and me and my sister, we would go play with our god sisters because they had a Nintendo Wii. Shout out to Sydney and Olivia. And then the other time that I would play the Wii again was during the game truck parties. That was another way how we was able to play the Nintendo Wii. And then the last one was over at my cousin's. Shout out to Morgan and Taylor, as they had the Nintendo Wii, and we would play Mario Kart. And the thing with Mario Kart is, especially because I think they had the wheel accessory and stuff like that, and that's how I got good at driving. I know, just the thought of Mario Kart teaching you how to drive, but you know, that's basically how I learned how to drive. It was basically through Mario Kart, and that was Mario Kart Wii, and that's a really good game. Now, it wasn't up until late 2012, I think, that we finally got our hands on the Nintendo Wii, and me and my brother, we played the system like it was brand new, even though it was just a little bit late into the Wii's lifespan during that time, I think, because I think the Wii U was either out or it was about to come out during that time. I don't remember, but either way, we got the Wii and we was just playing it like it was a brand new console, you know what I mean? So it was a great console. I love it. And I'd say it aged well, especially Wii Sports. That is a certified classic right there. Here's a closer look at the Nintendo Wii. Over here you have your yellow, red, and white cords, your power adapter, and the sensor bar. Then back to the controllers. You have this one, then the nunchuck, and the Wii remote. Then you also have the jacket and the Wii Motion Plus, which you just put it right in here. Here's a closer look at the Nintendo Wii again. So over here, you have your power button, reset button, and your eject button. Then if you go over here, that red button right there is the sync button. This is how you link up the Nintendo Wii controllers. And right here is where you put your SD card in. Same thing on this side, but you know there's something different about this Wii from this one. And if you go on the back, 1 second here. This is where you put all this other stuff in here, you know, the sensor, and yeah, this is where you put all like the cords and stuff like that, and the USBs right here. The difference between these two Wiis is one is backwards compatible with GameCube games while the other one isn't. So if you go over here, let me just spin it around. So right here, if you push this down, this is where you put your GameCube controllers in. You put them in here. And then on this side, well, specifically right here, this is where you put the memory card.
New Super Mario Brothers. Whee!
You're out.
Shall regret the day you ever raised your sword against me.
Let's finish this off once and for all. Onward, Summer. Knights of the Rear. I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer. Strike back with the attacks. Show me you can Oh yeah? Or maybe it's just 'cause you're getting worn out. Mario Kart 3! Woohoo! Show me your moves. Show me your moves.
So if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys soon. So take care and have a good day.